Hey everyone, it's Mike Bond with Hard Money Mike. Today we're going to go over what can hard money do. The beauty of hard money is that we get inquiries, we get transactions, deals that we see every day. As long as it's a good deal backed by real estate for investment or business purposes, it's something that can typically be done with hard money. That's the beauty of hard money, other than like the private money that's out there that just does fix and flip and DSCRs and whatever fits in their box. We don't have a box. If there is stuff out there that we could fund, we have looked at it, we have funded it. And I just wanted to go over some different examples because there's so many unique things, from land to small commercial to small seconds to buy out a partner, whatever it is. It's something that can be looked at. And like I said, as long as it's a good loan with good collateral, something a hard money lender and a hard money lender like us would look at. As I mentioned, we are in the traditional space too, so you can do fix and flip loans, bridge loans when you're buying one property before you sell the other, or you just have a property that you own or own free and clear and you're trying to buy another one and use that as your down payment. All those things are typical either private money or hard money. The difference with a true hard money is we could do firsts, we could do seconds, we could do gap funding, which means we could fund the purchase or the rehab of a property as long as there's good equity in the deal. We also do a lot of usage loans, which means we find that investors use their personal credit cards, and we're trying to help them out by getting them business credit cards, so check that out too. But they use their personal credit cards on a flip or even any other project. They run up their balances, driving down their score, and then what does that do? It puts them in a hole when they're trying to either refinance or get into their next project because their credit score goes down. So we do a usage loan where we pay off their credit cards on a private note. Then the credit reports show the zero balances or low balances, and their credit score goes up as long as nothing else happens. So it is a way to get into better loans by using a usage loan. Another one that we see a lot of is finish a project loan. They have a first, maybe even they have a second, but they need some money just to finish the property. It's just sitting there stale, or it's taken too long, or it takes too long to get money out of escrow to keep it going. They want to make sure they get it done quickly, so they stop paying monthly interest. They stop paying taxes, insurance, or maybe just to make sure they hit the selling window in their market. How about land purchases, land splits, buy a property, either do construction on later after it gets approved, or you want to split it up into multiple units or multiple parcels. That's another thing. Again, the flexibility of hard money can work with investors or business owners on. We just got a call for someone who does modular homes, buys lots, has modular set on them, needs the money for septic, foundation, and even buy the modular home. Once again, that's something that a hard money lender will and can help with as long as it's a good loan. Hard money could even help business owners maybe buy out a partner when they own real estate, or just to use to expand, to buy something, some equipment or whatever it may be, or just to pay the payroll. Whatever it is that is helping them grow and build, as long as there's real estate, hard money lending is flexible and can help with those needs. A lot of the larger companies do not like to see properties that are rural or in small areas or small balances. Hard money lending does not care if it's a $20,000 or $15,000 or $75,000 purchase and rehab. It doesn't matter as long as it's a good deal. Hard money is there for all these unique situations and real deals that can make investors money. All those first-time investors out there who find good deals and want higher loan-to-values, hard money is the way to go. You could get up to 90, maybe even 100%, depending on how good the deal is. And even for those who have less than 600 credit scores, we help a lot of people who have lower credit scores just because of something came up. A family helped a daughter buy a car and she hasn't paid. It affects their credit. As long as the loan-to-value and the property's good, it does not matter the credit score for a hard money lender. Maybe your current lender needs their money back and you need to refinance during the middle of a project. A lot of lenders and even title companies don't like to get involved, especially banks, when a project is in the midst, when there's work being done. Or maybe it's just paying off a current lender. The loan comes due, maybe they need the money for something else, or a bank gets bought out and they need their money back. They're not lending in that area anymore. That's where a hard money lender could come in, even if it's in the middle of a project. Another one we see a lot is someone owns an old house, maybe it's free and clear, needs a lot of work to either fix it up to rent or to sell it, and it's just sitting there. Maybe it's a small, older house that has a bunch of repairs that need to be done. Maybe it's a small, older house with someone whose income doesn't get them to the point where a bank would do it, or they just don't want to go through all the paperwork of a bank. That's where a hard money lender is perfect for those clients. A couple other ones, we see so many different kinds of deals, so many different unique situations. The one good thing about a hard money lender compared to a true private lender, a Wall Street lender, is we don't have a box. We look at any kind of real estate project that is good for the investor, that's good for the business person, and good for the lender. How about hotel deals? Find a deal and you're just going to put it right back on the market. Short term, maybe what they call a Sherman-Williams fix and flip. Just going to have it short term, maybe even less than 30 or 60 days. Hotel deals, great for hard money. Or transactional deals. Transactional deals, when you find that really good deal and you're going to buy it and sell it typically in the same day, but within at least a week, you're getting in, getting out, and moving on. Hard money is perfect for those kind of deals too, because it may be a higher loan to value than the private lenders like. Last, how about mixed use, commercial, anything dome homes, anything that's outside the box. That's where hard money is there for the real estate investors and anybody out there looking to make money on real estate. You need to find your local hard money lender when you find these deals, because your national private lenders are not going to help you with these. When you find a deal that does not fit in the box, or even one that does and you want good pricing, check out a hard money lender. Because if it's unique, if it is something that needs to close quick, that's where hard money, especially in 2023, is coming into play. Banks are walking away from certain deals. The large institutions only have their box where they want to lend. But what happens with everything else that has money potential, generational wealth that can be built on real estate in something other than a fix and flip? But if you're just looking for a traditional loan, we also have the cash flow company that handles all the traditional loans. Just check us out at thecashflowcompany.com. And always check out Hard Money Mike. A lot of free tools there to help you become more successful. Calculators, some great information, all free, all there, just to make you a more successful real estate investor. Glad you joined us, and we'll see you on the next video.